Praise the Lord. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I did this morning. The Lord blessed me to wake up at 3:13 a.m. My alarm clock is set for 3:33 a.m. And a lot of us should be alarmed to be alive. All we've been through, gone through, the amount of people or things or atrocities or trivial pursuit, divorce, death, loss of job, marriage, loss of loved ones, sickness. Raise your hand if you're sure you've been through this. And we can still smile. The alarm clock did not wake me up this morning, nor did it wake you up. A lot of us should be alarmed also at how mean, nasty, bigoted, racist, loud, obnoxious, one-sided, ornery. I'm just ornery. No, you are a daggone fool. As I leave this alone. I had someone this morning, the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty, try to talk me into being down or depressed. And woosah. And I understood the brother's approach and attempt to possibly cheer me up or to encourage me. Hebrews 3:13 says to encourage ye one another today while it's still called today. I cannot encourage you tomorrow when you down today. So therefore, as a spiritual cheerleader of the Most High God, I'm supposed to get her in and get it done or get her done now. Try to encourage you when you have been a Barabbas, a insurrectionist, and you have been shown yourself in action. I have been a Barabbas type individual for a while, and then I messed around on my way to hell, enjoying the trip, and met the Most High God as I leave this alone. So the person was trying to convince me. This is one of the worst type of encouragements a person can possibly give or offer. Man, I know somebody else who went through that and it didn't turn out too well, but you will be okay. I'm like, what the fruit cup, bruh? Is this your encouragement dictionary? Is this your encouragement encyclopedia? Is this your repertoire? I mean, you contacted me, and this is how the conversation goes. Hey, man, give me a call if you want to talk. I'm like, uh-oh, talk. Okay. So I called him. Bring. Hello? Hey, this TD from LinkedIn. What's going on, bro? Yo, man, I heard. 1978 cool. Yo, man, I heard. So I'm laughing inside. I said, oh, boy, here we go. Then he proceeds to say, bro, it's okay, man. It's okay, bro. Sounding so smooth and cool. Do not try to convince me that I'm down or downtrodden or depressed or demised or whatever. Pray for me. Don't pray on me. And I appreciate you, dear brother, your vain and veiled attempt to encourage me. But listen up, y'all. Me first. When you call someone, case in point, when I preached both my brother's funeral, and had already spoke at my mother's funeral in 2011, December the 21st. Then November 10th, my baby brother, 43 years old, eulogized him. Then a year later, Christmas Eve, my oldest brother dropped dead of a massive heart attack at 51. Eulogized him on the 29th of December 2013. And I saw all my elderly relatives and great aunts and great uncles and sisters and brothers out there trying to hold on to one another And every time somebody came around, they would say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I saw them just sucking the life out of my brothers and sisters and my loved ones on the front pew right there. Everybody had the same thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They did the same thing at my mother's funeral. Let me teach you. My mother is prostrate in the casket. And every time somebody came around, they would hug my sisters and brothers and say the same thing. I'm sorry about your mom. We already at the homegoing celebration. We at the funeral, as some of y'all say as I leave this alone. And have to keep hugging and hearing, I'm sorry about your mom. I'm sorry about your dad. I'm sorry about your kid. I'm sorry about your child. Sorry about your husband. Sorry about your wife. Hug the person. Receive this supposed encouragement. I'm not getting on you. I'm teaching you as I leave this alone. But that is not encouragement. Encouragement is this. Brother, I heard what you're going through. And I got you in my prayers. You want to pray now? You don't have to do it like that. Do you need anything? I don't need nothing. He has everything I need. And should I need something, I'll go through what I don't have until he sends it. I'm not a beggar or a dry beggar. If I don't have it, I don't have it. If he wants me to have it, he'll send it as I leave this alone. So don't allow a person to suck the life out of you, trying to compel and propel you how to feel a certain way when you don't feel that way. Am I in pain? Yeah. Prostate cancer puts pain in your bones, your inner thighs, your private, your backside, your pelvis. Listen to me. I can be driving and the pain can hit me and I have to pull over. But I'm going to overcome this. I have already come this. I have a whole new medical team, pathologist, oncologist, medical doctor. I'm at Amherst Edwards Health out in Amherst. And yes, I'm starting over. I got all my records. Well, I got to get a few more records. But I'm going to proceed. But please, if you're going to lift me up, lift me up. You can lift someone up from the bottom. To push someone up higher, you can pull them. It's easier to push them. So push me from the bottom because I'm going to encourage you from the bottom. Job, come here, Job, sat in the ash pile in the heat, boils all over him, had lost 7 sons and 3 daughters, and a wife had told him, won't you just curse God and die? And he was sitting in the ash pile in the heat with a piece of broken potsherd or pottery, scraping himself. Someone who had already been broken, who was being broken, found something already that was broken, a piece of broken pottery. And he scraped himself. He was itching. There's itches that we have in our life, in our emotion, mental, psychological, spiritual state, that only God, our Father, the Most High God, can scratch. So please, I offer encouragement, I offer prayer. I'm going to be as cool as I can, as best I can, while I can. Righteousness is doing the will of our Father. And the only something that beats a failure is a good old-fashioned try. So I pray you are encouraged. Keep going. You can't send a stunt double. How you going to go through all the good and not go through the bad? This too shall pass. Then it's going to be something else, y'all. Pray for me. Don't pray on me. Let's do this together in faith. UFO. Upward, forward, onward. Brother, I appreciate you. But you can't talk me into being down or depressed or demise because I am a UFO. I'm going upward, forward, onward. And check this out. I am a universal, faithful object. Peace.